bounds.
Hello and welcome back. Thank you for joining me at JTH Reviews. I'm going to sit here and talk about something. It seems that I thought I had my video already done for this, but anyways, here we go. So, check it out. You see that? Yeah, I know you see that. Yeah, you see that too. Well, some of you may be aware of what has happened recently in the vaping world, and that this right here is the spotlight of quite a bit of controversy. I think it's a shame that someone is able to get by and basically do a cash grab on something that they said and claimed and stood by what they said was a American made product, that it was, oh yeah, everything's made in America, oh yeah, 100%. Well, that's not true, and we all know that now. At the time, I had shot a video that was displaying this right here, and matter of fact, I even put it up on Instagram, the pictures of this very item when I did get it, and I received it from Vaperstek, and this right here, this very thing, this is it. This is my little squonker, and I didn't blow the lid or blow the whistle, take the lid off of it or whatever, blow the whistle on that. And I, just because I'm not one of those types of people, but I do feel bad and regret not doing it, because there was a lot of people that went out and they sat here and paid big money for that right there, just because it says that, and because right here on the bottom that it is exactly that, and it's that exactly. It is an Armageddon. This is a legit one too. Now you think I'm joking, but I'm not. Right there, 4,000. I'm having issues with the camera today. Sun's coming in from the other side, and nothing's wanting to focus. Can't get my HD. There we go. 4,594. And if I can turn it on around while I'm holding it just so, you'll see that I am, sitting here trying my best to get that to show up. But nonetheless, folks, it is an Armageddon. Right there. There it is. Armageddon. Made by Armageddon. So, now, I got this. And, you know what? I'm just going to just talk about it. This is going to be like number 2 or 3 in my line of reaction videos. I've got one up already that I did. I showed this one in that as well. And this really strikes a chord with me when when people sit there and they they say something and they tell you that it's an American made product, or it's whatever it is supposed to be, and then turns out that it's not, and they sit there and they scammed a bunch of people and they got a lot of money, get rich quick scheme, but it backfired. And now guess what, folks? They don't seem to be doing anything at all. You should have came forward with it, and you should have been honest about it. Even if it was just the drip tip that was made in America, I should have said, hey, not everything, not every part or piece on it is made in America, but it's still a good product. Because I mean, I'm still using mine. There's some people just like, I ain't going to use it. But that's your choice. You bought it, you paid for it. I did. Hey, that right there is still a good one. It is still, the Apocalypse is still a great RDA. It really is. And no, I'm not one of these that's got like loads and loads of them. And the reason is because I am not that type of reviewer. I've not got, all this, stuff stacked up that gets sent to me. Everything I review is bought and paid for with my money. And that's just the way it is right now. And this, I can tell you right now, I got this, like I said, the date and everything, go back. I posted it. Check my Instagram. I may throw the link of the picture down in the description, and I may very well do that because I can prove it. I can prove to you when I got this right here, and the whole scandal was just like a couple months ago or something, where the dude sitting there is like, oh, yeah, we're 100% American made. Well, he lied about it. Why? Why deny and why lie about it? I just don't understand. And it's just like my video, my other one I did, the reaction video for that right there. Yeah, the Haku clone video I did. Yeah, but right here, this one. Let's stay on point, Josh. Stay on point. I'm trying to stay on point, anyways. But when stuff like this happens, it really bothers me. It's not the fact that it's that it's not a great product, because this is, and I'm sure that the Haku and all that, it's probably a great product. But the reason is because I know how great this right here is. I know how great this product right here is, and this is one I bought and paid for. And like I said, you have to go watch that video. Go check out that reaction video. But this one right here, we're going to do the same thing. I want to know what you think. How do you feel about people sitting here telling you one thing and then finding out later that it's something totally different? Totally. Like I said, it's not the fact that the dude sat there and bold-faced lied. When I seen, on shows, other reviewers had sat there and asked him, is it American made? Is everything in America made? Oh, yes. He said yes. Well, that's not true. And that's not something you need to do. I'll advise that no company at any point in time needs to lie about anything. If you would be straightforward, then that is better in the long run, because if the dude would have said, yes, this is all made in China and the drip tip's made in America, that's fine. But he should have cut his prices down. But I know that some people's paid like what when they were coming out and stuff, just for the Armageddon name, they sit there and they paid like $150 or something like that, which is crazy. That's mad cash. I'll tell you right now, that's almost 7, 8, 10 times the amount of price that I paid for the entire setup that I have. This right here, Squawk Box RDA. I didn't pay that much. I did not pay over $50. I didn't even pay over $45. Didn't even pay over $40 or $35. I will tell you in the next part of this video. I guess there'll be a part 2 of this reaction video, number 2, whatever order I do put it in. But I want to know what you think about this one, this precisely. This is it's kind of different from the Haku thing, the one that I put up. But this one exactly, it just strikes a different chord, I guess you could say. Is just being straight up lied to, and the dude was making, I mean, think about it. If they sold each one of them for $100, and they sold like 10,000 of them, he's doing pretty good, ain't he? Doing a lot better than me. So that's what I'm saying. It's not worth it, I don't think, to sit there and lie to people about your product. It's not, because the truth, it comes out eventually. It's just, that's the way that it is. So if you tell the truth, you don't got nothing to worry about, and the truth's a lot easier to remember. But you tell a lie, you get it caught up every time. It never fails. So on that note, folks, I'm going to have a little, let's yeah, got to get that in there still. Let's have us a little toot, and let's just jump on out. So I truly do appreciate it. I want to thank each and every one of my subscribers. I want to thank everyone that sits there and they comment or even gives a thumb up to the video. And hey, if you're new here, go ahead and in one of the corners I'll have my subscribe button. Maybe this one, maybe this one. And then 2 videos are going to pop up somewhere about right here, and it's going to be other videos that I've done, and you can check those out as well. If piqued your interest, go ahead, click the like button, and then go on down and hit the subscribe button. And when you do, hit the bell beside it, and that lets you know when something comes up that I'm doing. You know, if I drop another video out sometime soon, that'll let you know. And then if I go live, it'll, you know, anytime soon, then it'll let you know. Sometimes YouTube has already specifically said, they have said that you know, sometimes people, they're unsubscribed just because, and they don't send out notifications all the time 100%. So you got to check up and keep an eye on it. So with that, I do appreciate it. I do, and like I said, I need the numbers so that I can get up there, and this can get out there, and we can help people. You know, this is what this channel's for, is to help, and hopefully I'm helping someone make the right decision so that they don't get, you know, burnt. Basically, don't want anybody else to get burnt. So with that, let's have this little nut. Let's have another little puff, little toot, and then we'll scoot. Toot, then scoot. How's that sound, folks? Did you like that? I don't know. Tell me in the description. I mean, in the comments, you can say no, yes, kick it, keep it, or kick it, whatever. So, I am JTH, and I thank you.